Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I wanted to showcase this brand new item from Tarmac Works. It's the Subaru WRX STi EJ20. This is the final edition. So let's jump right in. Hey, welcome back, guys. James here with Model Cars Houston. This is going to be my second YouTube video. I'm just starting out, trying to figure out camera equipment. I've got a long list of things that I want to share within the YouTube channel. So I'm hoping that as time goes on, I'll be able to bring cooler things to the table, especially when it comes to the content and the products. So just a quick background, I deal with pretty much 90% of all the brands that you can find overseas when it comes to collector grade die casts, resins, plastic model kits, and things of that nature. So with that resource, I wanted to be able to showcase and explain some of the differences between them, some of the difference between the brands, what makes and models are certain brands making, and maybe even bring into the spotlight the brands themselves. So a lot of things are planned in the future, but we got to start small. I got to understand what types of videos work, and as you know, equipment wise, I need to make sure I'm picking out the good stuff to make sure that the quality is coming out just as good as these models do. So today I wanted to showcase this guy. This is from a company called Tarmac Works. They're overseas, and this is a new release product that just came out last week. But what's special about this is it doesn't come with just a car, it actually comes in a container, as you can see. Most of them that you'll see in my channel, they come like this. It's got a base and an acrylic case. But this is a little bit more of a special edition thing, so they wanted to put it in this container. Now, Tarmac Works has done a lot of variations of these in the past, cars with containers. So it's just a limited run thing that they do to, you know, just come out with something pretty cool. So here's what we got going on. You got the car, you got the container, you got these slipcase here, okay? That's going to tell you all the details about the company, the product code number. This is a 1/64 scale Subaru WRX STi EJ20 final edition. As you can see here, it's already enclosed in this container. Just a cool tidbit here. These containers come with an extra piece. What this piece is, it's just designed to cover that. So if you want to replace this clear part with a solid part, you can do that with this piece here, and all that you do is you just slide it out. So one of the things I want to do with one of the intent of what I want to do with these videos is to just show you guys how these things work, show you guys how these things look, and just, you know, all that type of stuff. So here is what you do with that. You slide that acrylic off. You can see it's taken off there. Take this one out and you can actually slide it in. Typically there's a piece of tape or something. I guess not. We'll just have to rip it out of here, but let me see if I can get that out real quick. There we go. So this is the limited edition card. As you can see, this is number 1437. Traditionally, it's anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 pieces. Sometimes it varies just depending on what it is, but for the most part, it all is limited. And what these guys stand behind is that once it's gone, it's all gone. They're not going to make any more of it. So if you're a fan of this make and model, or if you're a fan of any make and model, get it while you can, because once it's gone, it is gone. Okay, so here's that piece. You slide in, As you can see, it's a slip fit. It's got a little groove there that you can slide that into. You put that down and then boom, there you go. Now it's fully enclosed. Another cool thing about the container is that it's got these 4 nubs here, which allow you to stack them on top of each other here. As you can see, these 4 holes here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you had multiple containers, you can put them on top of each other, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is kind of neat. Some of the other things that we'll be talking about in this channel are dioramas. So if you want to make a diorama, having containers in the background is a pretty cool thing. All right, so now that we've talked about the container, let's do a 360 view of it. Big Size, Big Heart is a campaign that Tarmac runs for a nonprofit. I don't remember exactly what the campaign is for, but every car that they sell, some portion of the funds goes towards this charity. So that's just their little slogan that they go by. All right, so now that we've looked at the container, let's look at the main event here. So in order to take this off, you slide this forward like so. Again, it's got a fit here, so you can slide that back in. Doesn't move, doesn't fall out. Here is the screw that holds the car in place. Got the small little base here. As you can see, this looks pretty similar. Now, some of you guys might not know, but Tarmac has a lot of variations of this Subaru WRX body style. So this is not the first time I've seen this thing, but to see it in an all solid color in blue in a final edition setup makes it pretty cool to have. A lot of the other stuff they have is livery based, so you'll see a lot of colors, stickers, and things like that, rally type cars, but to have a solid one here, it looks pretty amazing. All right, so let's do a little quick view of it. You can see this profile shot, it looks pretty nice. It's got the gold wheels. You can see on the roof, it's got the carbon accents. The final edition, I want to say what makes this a final edition is the lip sides, the rear spats there, the carbon roof, possibly the gold wheels. Don't hold me to that. I'm hoping that Subaru owners will be able to chime in the comments section. As I go through cars, for me, it's been a learning process because there's so many makes and models, right? Like in the background, you'll see the old school Hakosuka Skylines. You see an RWB Porsche up there. You see that other Subaru WRX there. That's a plastic model kit. And then in here in this little box to the right is actually an Evo 9. So lots of different makes, lots of different models, lots of different setup styles, versions. So as we go through these videos, I hope to learn as much as you guys do, but at the same time, I hope I learn a lot as well. So it's going to be a win-win for all of us, okay? Now I'm using a phone to record all this for the time being. As time goes on, I'll be sure to get something that's obviously going to be able to focus, zoom in, and all that stuff, but I think for now we can make do. I think the car looks great. These have side view mirrors on them. Black side view mirrors, gold wheels. It's got the Greddy trust. This is a EJ20. Now, for this body style, in the US, they don't put the EJ20 in these. I believe it's the 2.5 liter. But in the Japanese version, they do put the EJ20s in them still. So that's what this one represents, okay? 99% of the models that I carry are all gonna be from Japan in terms of the car. So right-hand drive, JDM stuff. So sometimes you're gonna see weird things that's like, whoa, 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 they don't have that in the US. However, we have to think in terms of JDM land, okay? Comment below and tell me what you think. Would you get it? Would you not get it? Is the detail good enough for you? If you like what you see in these videos, if you like what I'm trying to go for, like the video and subscribe for some of the other content that I'm going to be trying to bring up in the future. and we'll go on this journey together, okay?